Time to sample some astrology. If you don't have your birth chart, you are going to need your birth chart for this exercise. So go back to the instructions I provided if you haven't obtained your birth chart, because you will need this for sampling. Now, for the sampling, we're just doing 4 samples. We're looking at 2 planetary placements and 2 house placements in the birth chart. Quite frankly, I think they're the most important, and anything beyond that is really getting your PhD in astrology, which we're not here for. We're just here to sample. So first, take a look at the sun, right? In which zodiac sign is the sun in your birth chart? This is the big boss of your birth chart, right? This is the largest star. This really dominates your birth chart. And the sun placement really speaks to your identity, your ego, likely how you see yourself, and likely how you describe yourself to others. So if the sun is the conscious self, then the moon is the unconscious self. When you look at your moon is essentially describing how you feel safe, how you feel secure, but also how you process emotions, how you react and respond emotionally. I have a pro tip. This has been shared by other astrologers, but I also can sort of confirm it, is that the best predictor of romantic compatibility is actually to look at each other's moon placements. So look at your partner, if you have one, or a prospective partner, where their moon is and where yours is, because that's going to talk about the emotional language each of you is going to have in the relationship. And it can be a pretty good predictor of how that relationship will go. So that's just a tip on the moon sign. Now, let's look at the 2 houses. House number 1, also referred to as ascendant, also referred to as your rising sign, right? What was rising on the eastern horizon at the time of your birth? You can think of your rising sign as the first impression you leave with folks. So oftentimes people are going to walk away with your rising sign as being the assumption of who you are on first impressions. You can think of it as sunglasses that you wear in the world. What is the hue? What is the tint? It's just sort of that sort of perspective that you bring to your life experience that really represents house 1, your rising. Finally, house 10, also referred to as midheaven. Now this one is a great one to look at if you're wondering what your life's purpose is, or if you're at a crossroads, like what should I do? House 10 is your public persona, it's your career, it's your legacy. If you're looking for hints or clues as to what you should be doing, you can look at house 10 for some information about that. So that's it.